Hey everybody, Curseius here. Welcome back to Empires and Allies. So, really quick, I just want to say, there's a reason why, a lot of the Empires and Allies content is very similar to each other. This mostly actually has to do not with my inability to find something to talk about, but most likely, or sorry, not most likely, but it is because Zynga, as a company, as the developer of this game, has no focus. Like, for instance, like when they create events. Oh, the Vanguard Challenge. Okay, well, I can talk about that, but there's no depth to the event. Nothing to talk about. No in-game lore, no in-game... Like the in-game lore is very dry and cut. It's it's basically Command and Conquer, Axis versus Allies, Nothing, there's nothing really, there's no huge lore to talk about in the game. And like I said, when they make events like Vanguard Challenge, okay, I can talk about the Vanguard Challenge, but what is it? It's just a pay-to-play event where you are paying for the right to get a skin for one of your Omegas. They create a new Omega. Okay, I can talk about it. I could buy it, play it, tell you what I think about it, but then after that, that's it. League seasons are always the same. Top prize is a blue crate, elite cash, some gold, resources. There's nothing special about league seasons that I could ever talk about. Events are not broken up into seasons to help keep YouTubers like myself on track with things to talk about and things to do. So unfortunately, like I said, if it seems like I get a little dry, I get a little burned out from this game, it's because there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing special to do in the game besides quick match and stuff. Like I could talk about wars and mission squads. Like mission squads, unfortunately, this is something that I can't really content out because it literally takes an hour to do it. And I can't really throw out an hour video of just attacking the same set of bases over and over again. That's what, mission squads are. And wars are all roughly the same. They're bugged, they're broken. The wars themselves don't really do much, and you get the same, the same prizes at the end of every war. It doesn't even matter if we win or if we lose. You get resources, and that's it. And like I said, the wars themselves are imbalanced, buggy, broken, and Zynga doesn't seem to do anything about it. They could create new units. That's something actually I would really personally like to see is new units to talk about. I've seen enough of Ravagers I could give you an opinion on them. They're okay. They're strong on defense. So if you have them, they're pretty good. Gauze tanks, I would have to get up there level 34 HQ to be able to even use them. Which is also a problem, is that new content is always focused and targeted towards the top 1% of players in the game. When the gauze tank, things like the gauze tank, they could have actually scaled it down so that it would have been available to earlier players. The same thing with the Ravager. All of these units could be all the later game units could be scaled down to be available earlier and still scale up to where they are in the at the maximum HQ. So that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. We can go ahead and jump into a couple of battles here, and then we'll go ahead and run on in. But anyways, like I said, that's the thing. Quick matching, it's all the same, and most of the time you are getting decent returns on quick matching, but it's not necessarily the best. So anyway, We're just gonna kind of deploy everything here. Do, 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 do. Oh, I screwed that one. Oh well. And there we go. Quick, hide. All right.
I feel powerful.
And also, I am almost actually done getting all my guard towers upgraded. And then I'm going to focus on my aerial, not my aerial, but all my domes to get upgraded next. Because I do believe that having 25 being the kind of the stop and catch up point is a good thing, a good place to go. Because there's not a lot of upgrades I really have to do for everything, but it is a good idea to get it all done. And then move on from 25.
Reporting in.
So anyways, let's go ahead and continue on, move forward here. Stealth, you say? Isn't that interesting? Beautiful. Get rid of that, please. Okay. So where is... Curious as to where... Ah. So you're hiding like somewhere right there, right? All right. There we go. Come on, fellas. And goodbye. Come on, guys. And another 100%. Easy peasy. He had a good amount of resources.
I feel powerful.
And then, of course, you know, there's the main focus, like, on... Also, like, for instance, there's no balance in the Omega in battles. Like, for instance, I could just be like, hey, let me blow up this.
Got your mark.
Blow up that. Where's the other one? Yeah, blow up these. And then I can just be like, here. And then I get all the resources I wanted, for the most part. But if I want, though, I could be like, hey, oop, nope. I didn't want to deploy my safe stuff. But we can just get some more damage and then leave. And like I said, I wanted to get enough. I wanted to get enough steel to repair my Omega. But the whole point is that I did just drop in, destroy his HQ, take all the resources I wanted to take, and then leave. And of course, you know, that's 80,000 of the steel, but you know, you get the point. Anyway. So anyways, that is all the time I have for it. Ryan, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, does the developer have no focus on like their end game, like how they want to sustain the game as a community? Because I really feel like they have no focus in that general direction. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.